Наталочка, ти не хочеш мікрофон носити зробити яблучко?
Що?
Яблучко не тривав носити зробити.
Ну, зробимо. Ой, яку кофту наділа.
Я. Папа, тя. Не, иди. Не.
Я не знаю.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo. Add Ast.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Here comes the catch. Teamwork is one client, two clients.
Stabilize!
Busted. Let's light it up, everybody. Time to go.
Solidify!
Quiet now. Things are about to get done.
I will have order!
Go in! Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo. Go!
You are not welcome here!
See? Not over!
Роботи багато.
Ні, маю тепер.
Silly churl, Billy churl.
Ata. Ada pun nama. Dan tutung.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Everybody stand! Huh? Light it up! Yeah! Teamwork is triggered! Game's up! Higher, higher! Hands on fire!
Stabilize!
Gotcha! One. Toodaloo. One client, two clients, three clients.
Gather.
Busted.
I will have order.
Go ahead! Heroes are about to get psyched.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. One client. 2 clients, 3 clients.
Take it easy. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Let's go.
Stabilized.
Everybody stand!
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Fire hazard!
Stabilized.
Fuse is lit!
Solidify. This is order.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Another
upon
test
me.
subject.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
The wrong test.
Take it easy. Yeah. Take it easy.
Stabilize.
Gotcha.
Solidify.
Everybody stand.
Things are about to get dark.
Time for a light show. Have you ever kept... goldfish as pets? There. Cute. Watch me make a snowball! Pew!
Stabilize.
Busted.
I will have order.
Teamwork is strength. Group bishop down. The field is lit.
Gather.
Quietly now.
Everybody stand.
Here comes the catch.
Fire hazard.
Solidify. Order guide you.
A mystic retreat. I'm going in.
Things are about to get done.
Stabilize.
Everybody stand. The field is lit. Here come the fireworks.
I will have order.
I'm going in. Time for a light show.
Here comes the catch.
Fire hazard.
Gather. This is order.
A mystic retreat. Teamwork is strength. The field is lit.
Stabilize.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Everybody stand. Time for a light show. Snowball! This is great. I feel so relaxed all over. I could almost float away. we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story? Ad Astra Adasask. We meet again, you two. Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us today?
Commissions, huh? Let me think. Oh, how about this? Please attend the Academia's Academic Symposium this afternoon and recite a love poem on stage.
Wait, say what now?
And if possible, please also use your camera to capture the reaction of the audience upon finishing the poem.
Huh? What kind of commission is that?
I see. It appears that you're not interested in this commission. In that case, please go to Port Ormos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
Hey, that's not any better.
I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting reactions as well.
Paimon's gotta ask. Just who exactly has been submitting these commissions to the Adventurers Guild?
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to...
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often. Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine wouldn't crack those kinds of jokes. When did you get into her head? From when she said, Ad Astra Adasask? So it's been you this whole time? Are you done resting up, Nahida? Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways. And I even had a it was another dream. In my dream, I was sitting I also got to sit on a gigantic... You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zero's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where Huh? No, we aren't pitying you. That would only make everything worse. By the way... Yes, I paid her a visit right after her condition is stable. But for the moment, our top vote... Right. Who knows what'll happen if they manage... So, our first priority... Oh, good boy. Let's continue our chat here. Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can investigate the sages, Nahida? Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts. I've already tried that, but all the key members of the Academia, even the core 30 guards, intentionally avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. It seems that from the very beginning, they've been guarding against info leaks from the Akasha. Of course, it could also be because they're wary of me. Have you already caught the sage's attention? I'm guessing not yet, but distrusting me would make perfect sense if they've ever paid attention to the urban legends about me. In any case, I probably can't take over their minds directly. No way, that's too risky. You mean it'd be too easy to get caught? No, it's not that. We shouldn't involve innocent students in this. A single mistake could completely ruin their lives. Doing that would be ignoring the safety of my people for my own selfish goals. How is that any different from what the sages are doing? That's a good point. Spoken like the god of Sumeru. We're in the dark as of now. Since we still don't know anything about their goals, any rash move could tip them off and lead to terrible consequences. After all, Every person in Sumeru City is one of their hostages. Are we really out of ideas? Nahida, you're super smart, so you already have something in mind, right? Don't keep us in suspense. Spill the beans already! According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan of the Academia, rejecting impractical motions at the beginning of a planning session will give more weight to the actual proposal. Okay, but aren't you the god of wisdom? You don't have to use that kind of gimmick to make us take your ideas seriously. Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't get ordinary people involved, then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages. You're saying we should recruit a spy? Oh, but actually, Sitar, we ran into her basically, and Paimon still remembers this. She was born in the desert. Oh, Paimon! The name Sitaria, and later on, soon after, the star began to waver, but in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her up. From the sound of it, Sitaria's just hung, but she doesn't really... Indeed. When they are presented with complex, she's suppressing a lot of guilt. But before she realized it, she had already become the sage's accomplice. Right. That way, not from my past observations, tomorrow afternoon just happened to prepare. Let's go. This should be Sitaria's favorite fortune-telling spot. So should we... No, I already have enough information on hacking style and...
My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fates? The divine voice of wisdom.
Huh? Really?
Shh! My friend here has some...
Of course. In that case... It would seem that Haru...
Only mocking the guy...
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Health prospects. No problem at all. The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. Your life shall continue on for many tens. Marut, did you two spoil my divination?
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably...
I admit that the Orient...
Is that so? Well, that can't be helped.
If you were to bring some food offerings for Harut and Marut on your next visit...
Is this another one of Yep. It belongs to a king. When they start talking...
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
We caught wind of your great craft.
Oh, I recognize you.
Speaking of, where did you learn this trade?
I suppose you could say it all. After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret.
That's nice.
Oh, no, not anymore.
I see. We wish him... I'll have someone in charge of logistics at the guild come by another day for some goods. We'll leave you to it. Take care now.
No problem. Rest easy. All our goods are sure to meet your every need.
This should be our final stop. Sitaria's always thinking of this restaurant when she's working at the academia, so she always comes by whenever she's out in the city. Nahida, you've really... It's my duty to protect Sumeru's citizens, after all.
Hi there. I've seen you down by the docks before. Huh? Sorry. If I recall, you... Ah, that's... After all, I grew up at... what an atom... So this restaurant has... That's right. It's not usually... I see. Thank you so much.
So, was that everybody? Mm-hmm. 3 familiar faces should be enough for... what's the point of all the information we've collected? Nahida, you still haven't told us how you're planning to make Sataria face her problems. Sataria is already used to avoiding her problems, so we must find a way to break through her. I remember that you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormos are all making a fuss about... Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate of her homeland may turn out to be Sataria's soft spot. Oh, Paimon gets it now! You want to take advantage of the guilt Sataria feels about her homeland. Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages. So how do we set that up? Well, the Scarlet King is long gone, and Sataria is also too smart to fall if we simply engaged her. But if we... So, you mean you're going... Yep. Possess them through the Akasha. Imply that they've already converted to the faith of the Scarlet King. As long as everything goes smoothly, we'll get through to Sataria for sure. She'll never guess that we had anything to do with it. Ah, so that's how you're going to use all the info we collect. Exactly. So, best of luck with impersonating them. Huh? Best of luck? But we don't know how to... That's no problem at all. I'll just share all... Huh. That is pretty convenient. Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good at imitating them. You're not wrong. It's always been painful. If it was at all possible, I would have preferred to leave these people alone. But seeing how things are now, I probably should just accept it and push on. Yeah, don't beat yourself up over it. We're only doing this to help everyone, and we'll only be borrowing them for a little while anyway. Alright, then let's give it a go tomorrow afternoon. Here she comes! Sataria's here! Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know it. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
Okay then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there. Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong? I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Harut and Marut.
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today? You must have come for another echo of the divine voice of wisdom.
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it over with.
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth. The gods are asking, Sitaria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
Sitaria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be truly upset.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the god. And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, the Scarlet King.
The Scarlet King? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Oh, wait a second. The Scarlet King passed away a long time ago. Even though news of the Scarlet King's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can the Scarlet King still exist in real life?
Insolence! I am the Scarlet King's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Whoa, she just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset too. Well done. Sitaria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core. Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after. All I know are some abstract... Anyway, enough of that. He's out of games now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help gardening? But don't you hate everything to do with plants? I still remember getting mad at you for secretly throwing away the bone.
You see...
Fair enough. Speaking of, how's he doing? Oh, that's good to hear. Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Please pass on that recently, faith in the Scarlet King has taken root in Port Ormos and has begun to spread across Sumeru. He has a quick temper, and has always been a devout.
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of this? The Academia or the Scarlet King? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray the Scarlet King, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
Akeem, you don't mean you've also become a believer of the Scarlet King?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this! You really zeroed in on the issue, but once everything is over...
Take it easy.
Come on! Sataria's already started...
So, Shishan, like, as if someone was trying to... Wait, did you just say attic?
Well, the restaurant... Oh, right. I celebrated the Sub-Zero...
Wait, how could...
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never...
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to the Scarlet King as well!
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King. In reality, should...
Please stop!
Even now, Sataria is still trying to run from her problem. She can no longer justify everything to her. Hey, she's trying to talk to the guard! This is the most important part of all.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message.
Please, try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the...
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of
The Scarlet King! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him.
Miss Sataria, nothing...
You know my name?
The Scarlet King is immortal, and all who... You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you... Child of the Scarlet King, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Seems I've also been running from my guilt but no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it,
you won't necessarily lose your That's not important. If you could provide some assistance in this...
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in... Please tell me, what can I do for...
How much do you know about the sages?
I was just one of the design, but I know very little about... I've just been working. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city
to fight against the Academia.
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm in a... One thing, though. I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I... let me see...
The Academia entrance.
Don't worry about that. I'm only suggesting this location.
All right, I trust you.
So...
that'll depend on...
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have... Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria. The Traveler's execution was ingenious. She's the one... Well, now that we've made plans to pray... But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we...
We got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Catherine, we're here! That's right. I suppose I'm the other... Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity. Yep, Paimon's right. We can... If something were to happen, Mike's after all. The Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Off? What do you feel is up? It's the middle of... No, I think she's right. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though. Huh. Maybe it's... I also can't quite figure it... Well, regardless... There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the Academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards.
Take it easy.
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the Academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Samir City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people. Leave now. You need to get out of here. What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger! We can't just leave you here! Nor can I abandon the people of Samara! Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
This should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first. Is the Hida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her. Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. So scary. He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the Academia came back recently. And that even the sages are wary of him. Yep. So, yeah. Now that the Doctor's in the picture, but what are the Fatuia? Yeah. Things would be a... Nahida said, we'll meet again. You mean... Oh, right! Even though he turned it down at the time, there's no time to lose.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you, all right. Take a look around. You've fallen...
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the...
The outcast? An outcast from the Academia? But why wouldn't the Doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
You're up, Traveler!
Following orders.
A new punching bag.
Gather! Order guide you.
Busted.
That's close enough.
New punching.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements! That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like? Yeah. But this Doctor guy, going up against smart people...
Take it easy.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here? Kale! It's nice to see you again. Are you doing alright?
To be honest, I'm not doing too well. As a result, Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only...
Oh, Kale! Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him.
Oh, Master Tainari? You just left the Avidia Fort...
He left? What? Isn't Tainari always saying that he never wants to leave?
I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes... No, I only found out that he left through a message he left... to leave in such a... Master Tainari originally studied in the... I know that before he became a full...
A research base, huh? Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI.
Don't worry,
Got it. Will do. See you later, you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining... Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown that his technology can apparently... Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a... Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up... Huh? But I wasn't trying to... Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida... When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinate. Luckily, I managed to finish my What a relief. The doctor sure I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true eye also. The doctor is already an expert at modifying... Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then, how do we stop him? He's still at the academia, so it's possible he already started... It feels like he's toying with that. Plus, we shouldn't give up hope. Actually, Nahida... Yes, I have. I can see the travel... You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the same... Okay, let's just...
Traveler? It is you!
The voice! It's Hypatia!
Ah, what a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this? She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called? Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends.
Hypatia, you're wait, no. Did you already finish your training?
What do you think? My consciousness has already mapped...
You did it? Congratulations!
It's so when my consciousness made contact with the gods. Ah, what a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
That sounds incredible!
Oh, all right. Remember? My current self has not only...
You can do that? I've never heard of anything like that, but... If you want...
Hold on. I brought some...
We're using the...
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish it.
Okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god, my creator, my mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion.
Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Baladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him. But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble will! Such sublime emotion! Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a...
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no Puripurna life, but rather...
Ah! You! Why are you so mean? I found divine wisdom.
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait. Have I... already lost my mind?
Wait, something isn't right. Okay, we finally lost him. Are you okay, Nahida?
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the cavern puppet was destroyed. After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way... What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body? Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could... Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, "The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore. But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies."
Oh no! Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary. Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything. Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies. Huh. Paimon knows the moon, illusions, and lies. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh,
That makes a lot of sense, but she isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
Paimon. You said Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Your guess is correct, but...
That's alright. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be a... I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here to...
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to... All I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Irmin's...
Huh? Did you see something when you... What?
Do you have any evidence? So that's what happened.
Tainari, did you leave the...
I did. I noticed if I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert. Doomed. Now that you mention it, I knew the academy, but I still didn't expect them to do something. The doctor, from your description, I don't think they've completed their project. Then, what is the connect?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right, we've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tainari? What are you going to do?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try it. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by... Come find me here if there's anything else I...
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully a bit...
Good roll. Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
We finally made it to Caravan Reba. So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh, Hatham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Travelers and visitors, don't miss out!
What the... Where did she go? How did we lose them? They were just here a sec...
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway...
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you along. There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal fate. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a...
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al-Hatham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the Academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to...
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the Academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it. However, Had I wished to turn you over to the Academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Oh, right. You do.
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always believed. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer. Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties. Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you and why you're so interesting. The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you, and upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something.
Oh, Haytham, you really have a ridiculous.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the Academia after all. So considering that, but that does prove you do have some no matter.
That's right, we have the same plan as you, but we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll—
It's always better to travel with someone you know.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Another test subject.
Before us lies Aru Village.
Whoa, this lit.
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Oh, Haytham, do not think you can escape my judgment. just because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Al-Haytham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Al-Haytham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. I've been pursuing this scribe for a long time.
Has Al-Haytham done something wrong? Paimon doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Al-Haytham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and reason?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two! Ugh! What you would do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them!
Ahem. Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia? Great! Finally, someone that we can trust! You gotta help us out here, otherwise these two are gonna start fighting again!
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds. Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong! Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away!
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly! We have to take cover!
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong! Let's get over there!
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you Academia folks such hard work? Move it!
All right, stop yelling.
Hehehe.
This is pretty awkward. Hey, wanna play sardines with 3 people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru Village.
Our savior has come at last! Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
All right, now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
On second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Al-Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Huh? Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
So they really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the Academia of today. I believed it would be wise to flee the Academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Al-Haytham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Alhaitham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler.
What?
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented.
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the
Alhaitham!
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you
the most enticing.
Unfortunately, those academics, their words contained one key piece. From my perspective, the sages are. So, I began my own investigation following the lead, and I've been less guarded.
You mean that the sages originally planned to.
I'd already given up on the assignment by then, so it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the traveler, but you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a
That's true. Alhaitham helped us.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you. I took the divine knowledge capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
You should be well aware, Scribe Alhaitham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the academia.
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you
as you wish.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out. My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru village for a visit. I was actually... But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a...
Is that all?
Well, that's more like it. I missed you.
Whoa! What was that sound?
No need to worry. Now that
creatures?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without
yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
The wind's died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Okay.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Okay, so how did... So, now a world last night happened last 79? No!
Epic end.
Oh, don't want to... So, I guess that's whenever he gets the level. Alright, this is his all...
It's your band, mate. Seconds. 5 seconds remaining.
You'll be the death of me. Yes, this.
Дело в шляпе, мой друг.
It is insufficient.
Prepare for battle.
I go.
There's a lot more we could do with bags,
Уже весна?
which no one
30
does.
seconds to
Because
battle.
we're not exactly talking about geniuses, are we? Honestly, there's a real lack of imagination around here.
А что, мы выиграли, что ли?
Time for another go-round, Tide Hunter. Bring it on, Sea Dog.
It went for many days. Very good.
Капец, вы крейзи, парни, ну ладно.
Of course, my dear.
Ча-ча.
Of course, my dear. Beware. I died a little. I resist.
tone.
I see so much further now. It is foretold. Yes. Most certainly. I should say it is foretold. It's not mine yet. Profit and loss. Why not? It is foretold. I'm not. Oh. Of course, my dear. What a harvest on my beautiful girl. If I must. Not yet! Yes. I shall bide my time. I should say so. Oh, wonderful. Silent. I'm not ready.
Your middle tower is taking a drubbing. The beacon goes out. They're trying to break your middle tower.
Заходит улитка в бар.
Your middle tower just went hard over. Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. your worst.
Это всего лишь сложный геом. Let me tell your fate. I should say so.
Your top tower is under attack.
It's not time
Douse
yet.
those fires! Radiant structures are fortified.
Of course, my dear.
Something bad is happening to your top tower.
This won't take
Your top tower just got sent to the bottom. Come up with that on your own.
Of course, my dear.
Something bad is happening to your top tower.
If I must. But of course. Not yet.
A death foretold.
Oh, satisfying.
The enemy's top tower was just denied. Corner of the realm.
Look your face in the face. Of course, my dear. Why not? Death comes and my I'm not ready. Oh, certainly. Yes.
Of an age.
But of course. It's not time yet. So it would seem. Not yet. Yes. Delicious now. Very well.
Did you notice they're attacking your bottom tower? Is that a mirage? Your bottom tower has fallen.
I'm not ready.
Лучше сгореть, чем
Oh, certainly. Of course, my dear. No fault of you. It's not time yet. Of course, my dear.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower?
Not foretold. There is no escape. No. I died repeating surrender with the vengeance of night.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
It is foretold. I should say so. Most certainly. Very well.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My dear. Not yet. But of
Something bad is happening to your top tower.
What kind of skipper are you?
Look who's talking. They're trying to break your middle tower.
Don't let them dismast you. Your middle tower ran afoul of some harsh fellows. Your middle tower is taking a drubbing.
Radiant fortified their structures. Attack the
Your
hero.
middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle barracks is liquid.
Your middle barracks have fallen. Something bad is happening to your top tower.
Yes. It is foretold. Profit and loss. Why not? Very well.
Заходит улитка в бар.
Of course, my dear. It's not time yet. But of course. Yes.
Tower is under attack.
Double kill. Help your bottom tower. Radiant think fortification can save them.
Any port in a storm.
Your middle tower is
Your middle tower has fallen.
This isn't how you win. Defend your ancient. Your ancient is under attack.
Such a thing.
The radiant ancient is dead in the water.
No.
Hey, I mean, at some point, the nades are just too OP. I mean, especially in the hands of Akme. Good night, bro. 7 kills, 900 damage dealt. You got Roast right there with 1 as well. That's 8 in total for them. They're going to be receiving those 18 points for the first place finish. That is just an absolute beauty of a game 1 now as we take a look at it. Who are some of the other teams that we could expect to pop off? Team 14. They picked up, what was that, 7 kills?
7 kills, yeah.
That's pretty impressive, right? For
That's 10 points, basically.
You're not going to be quite up there with the contending of Achman and Rose, but you're definitely on pace to have a good finish.
Yeah, I'm trying to take a look at what team kind of disappointed. Obviously, we have Noah Sunday and Hawksness's team coming out dead last with no points. One of the teams I expected to do well, but we also did have Citrus's team, who did pick up 3 kills though, so not as much as we thought they would have gotten initially, but 12 points.
Я замолвлю за тебя словечко.
International выиграл.
But of course.
Красавчик!
30 seconds to battle.
This pleases me to no end.
Very good. It is in the bag. Of course, my dear.
Now we get the good stuff. For once, we're in agreement.
I'm under attack.
Не убьем, наверное.
But of course.
Считаю, что это страшно.
Добрый вечер, International выиграл.
Most certainly. Face your fate.
Nothing to your pile.
I should say so. Let me tell your fate. Why not? So it would seem. Look your face in the face. Yes, dear. Very well. Of course, my dear. Oh, wonderful.
У него Сларк в кустах где-то.
Сларк, этот тоже.
Yes.
А, ты имеешь в виду, что его пригнали сюда?
Of course, my dear. I'm under attack. Yes.
Красавчик! Добрый вечер, International выиграл.
Oh. It is foretold. I go. Yes. It is foretold.
Добрый вечер, International выиграл.
I love it. Of course, my I go. But of course.
Добрый вечер, International выиграл.
Yes.
They're trying to break your middle tower.
Let them dismast you.
Добрый вечер, International выиграл.
Your middle tower is taking a drubbing. If the beacon goes out,
But of course. Oh, wonderful.
Thank you.
So it would seem. I'm under attack. Of course, my dear.
Balance in this.
Of course, my dear.
your middle tower is under attack.
А, ну все. GG.
Did you notice they're attacking your bottom tower?
Very well.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
But of course.
Богиня пронзает тебя.
Yes.
Юрнера прибыл.
A feast for my beetles!
Who's commissioned to revoke?
Seconds.
5 seconds remaining. Prepare to make way!
Who made you captain?
It's pronounced Admiral.
In the bag! I venture forth.
At last!
I find myself strangely drawn to this odd configuration of activity. With alacrity. is missing. Indeed. Commendable notion. I am under attack. I have much to impart. Huh? Exactly so.
Увела из-под носа.
My move. I go at will. Just so. A welcome transformation. Ah! Absolutely. Commendable notion. Indeed. For me! My move. I raise my game. We are in accord. I proceed. Very well. With alacrity.
Вот и нет.
They shall regret this. I go at will. The vessel proves useful. I venture forth. Strength out of sea. I am under attack. They deserve no less. Exactly so. Absolutely. Exactly so. Elevation. Commendable notion. Indeed. Absolutely. With alacrity. Silence! Ah! In pursuit.
Killing spree.
Very well. We are in accord. I go at will. I proceed. I venture forth. My move.
С яблоком во рту.
I venture forth.
Это съел?
I proceed. Commendable notion. Absolutely. Very well. Behold! I go at will. Ah!
Я ж еще не дорезал.
Stop floating.
We are
When
in
you start
accord.
floating.
Here I am, done. Hey, Metka. With alacrity.
Ultra kill.
I've seen Glukhoi.
Someone chose important.
Watch bell is ringing!
Greetings.
Your middle tower is under attack! If the beacon goes out,
Less larva, more nymph. Indeed. Commendable notion.
Help your bottom tower!
Yes.
Вот души ебать.
Killing spree. Dominating. Double kill.
Absolutely. I am under attack. Exactly so. I may require this at some point.
Help your bottom tower!
Interesting.
did you notice they're attacking your bottom tower?
We are in accord.
Say goodbye to your bottom tower.
I can see. Here I am. Done. Indeed. I go at
Your top tower!
Use your words!
with alacrity. I venture forth.
Подставиться на диету.
Very well. I go at will. A welcome transformation. Are in accord. Greetings. Exactly so.
Enemy's mid tower down.
I venture
Another
forth.
bulwark falls.
They're in rough waters now.
Fair game. Just so. I proceed. Commendable notion. Indeed. My move.
Sing a shanty for the enemy's top tower.
Absolutely. Attack!
Ебать их тут, чё за хуйня?
Your middle tower is taking a drubbing.
Я сам в ахуе.
Пиздец, всей командой пиздец. Заебали уже.
My turn.
Не, ебать там УЦК нахуй, вот это я поглядел, конечно.
We are in accord. What ingratitude! Less larva.
Заходит улитка в бар. Без Украины, ну ладно.
A metamorphosis.
Самое
Бля, если они опять сейчас всей толпой скажут, я охуеть, заебали, дайте Т1 забрать.
The enemy's bottom tower just keeled over.
Indeed. Just so.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Absolutely. With alacrity. I am under attack.
Свежее мясо!
Ты куда бабку делал?
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
My move.
Something bad is happening to your top tower.
Absolutely.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
One less flame.
ЦК, выйди оттуда, пожалуйста, я зайти к тебе не могу.
Very well. I raise my game.
Хороший герой. Хороший, бесспорно. Вообще не сбалансный нихуя.
My move. Indeed. I go at will. We are in accord.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Give me more.
Погнали, это третий.
Commendable notion. Exactly so.
You just smashed the enemy's middle tower. The enemy's middle barracks.
The enemy's
just
middle barracks have fallen.
I am done contemplating imponderables. Indeed. I venture forth. Very well.
Пока поломает, как сканет. Хуйню не майся! Блять, дурак нахуй, куда полез?
With alacrity. Metamorphosis. I go at will. I venture forth. Behold! My move. Indeed. Destroy. With alacrity.
Trying to break your little rose-on is be a lot safer in the ocean. Can't fall in it.
Exactly so. Absolutely. I go at will. Commendable notion. Just so.
Зря подходите, пожалуйста.
I proceed. Very well. I venture forth. Indeed.
There goes the enemy's bottom tower. The enemy's bottom barracks just took a dip.
The enemy's bottom barracks have fallen.
Radiant fortified their structures. Attack the hero. Dire does it. The Radiant Ancient is dead in the water.
I enter the pattern.